Emergency. Emergency. This is Jimmy McMillan, the founder of the Rent is Too Damn High Party. This is an emergency. I need you to pass this tape around to all 50 states because you're being given false information by those who know nothing about rent and mortgage. You're being given false information. That's why I call this emergency, and I ask you to listen. The President of the United States declared a national emergency in March 13, but the mayors and the governors in New York City, for instance, and New Jersey, they're talking about rent and how to pay the landlord, and the landlord take the rent out of security deposit. This is an emergency situation where you're being punished by those who should not interfere with this process. This was a constitutional call by the President of the United States through the declaration of war when America was being attacked by chemicals. Let me repeat this again. America is being attacked by chemicals and people are dying, being killed or murdered, however you want to put it. This is nothing to get you alarmed at what they're doing. They have been on television and radio so much. To them, this is a game. To one of the people in the city of New York, the mayor, he's campaigning for the Democratic Party to become governor, to become president. Everything comes out of his mouth about the rent guidelines board. It should not be. This is the presidential call. It's like you asked for this to happen. You're being punished for it by staying inside the constitutional call. Let the President of the United States make this call. He made some good calls so far, but they're trying to intercept that because they want to get the Democrat elected. Once again, this is an emergency. This is none of your business. This is between the President of the United States, the House or the Senate, the Congress or the Senate, however you want to put it. They made this call. Give them a chance to straighten it out. The people has gone through enough panic, is what they're doing, stirring up the pot of panic, calling on the rent guidelines board to freeze the rent, and people calling for a rent strike. You don't need any of that. If you know your constitutional right, put your signs down and let the president or let your government handle this matter. They made the call. You can't go outside. Your actions stay. Your businesses are closing because the president of the United States and the scientists made this call. They're going to take care of it. If they try to do anything, then I'm going to be forced to try to take it to court and get an injunction against it. And that's what I will do if I have to, because you're listening to them. I've been at this game for 10 years, 12 years, and no one listened to me and tried to help me do anything. Now I'm asking you to get out of your selfish ways, and you're being stirred up by people who don't know what they're doing. Don't listen to your landlord. Your landlord has to answer to the President of the United States. They make this call, but you got to give them a chance to make this call, and that, to me, you're not doing. Once again, this is Jimmy McMillan, the founder of the Rent is Too Damn High Party. I created this movement. Unconstitutional ground is where we are now. I created it, and I can beat them at their own game. Stop and think. You've been through enough stress. Don't put yourself through any more stress. Don't listen to them. They don't know what the hell they're talking about. I like to use another word. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. The rent is too damn high. Talk to your landlord about freezing rent. What the hell they're kidding? They're the ones started this crap after the Obama administration, during the Obama administration. Don't get me started. I'm here to try to ask you all to stick together, stick with me, and stand by me. I created this movement, the Rent to Them High Party, with $16.91. I appeared on the big stage. I don't need any money to campaign because I know what the hell I'm doing. They don't. And that's the whole problem. You're being governed by people who don't know shit. This is Jimmy McMillan of the Rent to Them High Party. Listen to me and don't get all riled up. Sit back. Whenever this pandemic is over, the Congress and the Senate will tackle it, will handle it before then, and the president. They'll resolve it before then. You just sit back and relax. You can't go outside. But in the meantime, listen to me. You can email me if you like. I'll try to get to you. I'm making this tape to save you from emailing because I know so many people. But send this around to all 50 states and let it be clear to tell them information you're being provided with by your elected officials about rent and mortgage, stores or whatever businesses. Don't listen to them. That's false information. The president knows how to handle it. He declared a national emergency, and they know what they're doing. Sit back and enjoy the ride. Buckle up. It's already been a rough ride because so many people have gotten killed through this invisible chemical attack. I'm a veteran of the United States Army engineer. I know they're right because I served in Vietnam for 4 years, 3.5 years, or whatever you want to put it. Trust them. They know what they're doing. This is Jimmy McMillan, the founder of the Rangers. Let me repeat that again. I'm so pissed off. This is Jimmy McMillan, the founder of the Rangers 2 Damn Hot Party. Be safe, and I love you all. This has nothing to do with Trump. It's having to do with the American lives, the American people being taken for a ride because they don't know their constitutional right. Go to my Facebook page, Jimmy McMillan. I put some stuff on there I think is important for you to understand. Not the kids. The kids don't understand it. They come in writing jokes, and it's okay. Somebody got to make them laugh. But in the meantime, you're being pushed to a position where you shouldn't be in. The mayors and governors should just sit back if they don't know and shut up. And that they're not doing. I love you all. Take care of yourself. Be safe.